Good day everyone and welcome back to Smart Card for another episode. Now we have a question which says, when a 400 gram mass is hung at the end of a vertical spring stretches 35 centimeter, what is the spring constant of the spring, and how much farther will it stretch if an additional 400 gram mass is hung from it? This is the question that we are asked to find the constant of the spring and how much farther, referring to distance, if an additional 400 gram mass is hung from that spring. Okay, if you look at the question, it's very simple question. We just need to get our formula full and find the constant. That's it. Then we say so solution. Then we say there is a formula which say external force is equals to ky, the k representing the constant and y representing the distance. And if you look at now, we are after the constant, but we can't find the constant without finding the force, which is this. But force is equals to mg, and we know our mass is 400 gram, even though we need to convert it to kilogram by dividing by 1000, and g is constant, which is 9.81, which is equals to 0.4 kilogram, then times 9.81 meter per second square. This is it. And force is equals to 3.92 Newton. Now we have gotten our force. If you remember, this 0.4 is we divide the given mass, which is 400 gram, by 1000. It gave us 0.4 kilogram. Okay, now we have gotten our force, which is 3.92. then we can now go and substitute the force in order to get our k, which is the constant. And for us to find the k from this formula, we can make the k to be the subject of the formula, which it becomes F over y is equals to k. Okay, so now we can substitute and get our k constant, which is equals to force is 3.92 Newton over y, which is 35 centimeter. It has already been given from the question, even though it is also in centimeter, but also we need to convert it to meter by dividing by 100. All right, so we get 0.35 meter, which is, and k is equal to 11.2 Newton per meter. So this is the first part of the question, which we are asked to find the k, which is the constant of the spring. Now we can go and find the second part of the spring, which is says how much farther, meaning another distance. But it says if an additional 400 gram is also hung from it, meaning so our force will be double. Therefore we multiply 3.92 if that additional 400 gram is hung from that's the same spring. That we say from the same formula also, which says F, that's external force, is equals to ky, and from here also we make the y the subject of the formula, which becomes is equals to y is equals to F over k, which is equals to, if we multiply our force by 2, we get 7.84 Newton all over k, which is 11.2 Newton per meter. And if you press it well in your calculator, you get 0.70 meter, because Newton will go with Newton. This is the distance, which is y is equals to 0.70 meter. This is it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please, if you have a question, drop it in the comment section, and if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. Thank you.